Okay, here we go. Part two. Game one against the Angels.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Two on, two outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Enrique Hernandez in the on-deck circle. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back. Stepping in, Sam Haggerty. The M's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there. And that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Leclerc warming up as well. Now the 0-1. That one missed. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Ward going back on this one. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And here it comes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Farmer. Ball one there. The 1-0. Just off the outside edge. Misses inside, and now 3-0.
3-0.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
I gotta step away for a minute. Fuck. My life fucking sucks. Everything fucking about my life sucks.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
No, fucking go to the substitution. God damn it.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here.
Your
Colson
attention, please.
Montgomery.
Pinch running at first for the Mariners. Number 85, Colson Montgomery.
Pruitt in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that drops in for a strike. The 1-1. And a strike. And now the lefty. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Patrick Sandoval departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Phil Bickford.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Dylan Moore. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Edwin Rios looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So remaining in the game defensively, Edwin Rios. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Chris Clark takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. There's a strike. This one popped up. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 13,
Eric Haas, the next to hit for the Angels.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Check swing went around. It's 0-1. That one drifts inside. The 1-1. And that's too high. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And misses inside. In the dirt. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. In there for strike 1. Ripped to third and picked on a hop to first. On the money. Nice play. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr. He last pitched 2 days
Your
ago.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 58, Carl Edwards Jr.
So digging in, Nico Horner.
Leading off with the Mariners.
Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. The why to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. The 0-2. That's inside. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Herget getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And a 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
J.P. Crawford digs in now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Good eye right there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And it's even up.
21.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Horner at second with nobody out. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. One away with a runner at third. This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The tag, safe. It's 3-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Angels 3 and the Mariners 1. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be David Fletcher.
The right fielder, David Fletcher.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Joe Barlow.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a pitch. And he takes a strike. kicks and deals.
1 and 2.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And now Taylor Ward. And downstairs. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one finds the corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. Gets the call. Strike 1. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close. Rendon in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. Base hit center field. Cruz around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Chapman at the plate and takes high there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Angels strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-1.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jimmy Herget. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
The pitch. Slider misses outside. Herget, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Patrick.
Here's the third baseman,
Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And it is 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Colson Montgomery. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Russell Pruitt on deck for the M's. There's a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
And now for Seattle, Russell Pruitt.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Off the plate, ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And that is in for a strike. 2-1 now. On the inside corner for a strike. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Just 1 strike away. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
There it is. Bye-bye.